Welcome back to Jake GTV News. Have you heard of the Somalians in our country?
Yeah, but I'm more so worried about the Jews.
Straight up, but check this out. Ching Chong, break it down for us.
Chloe and Michael, good morning. We're here at the Center for Kids Who Can't Read Good, where $4 million of hard-earned taxpayer dollars are going to Somalian immigrants who say, "I'm the captain now."
This is our country, go away!
But it looks like our investigation team at Jake GTV News has hacked into the cameras. Let's see what they've uncovered.
We've snuck in to finally see where your taxpayer dollars disappear. If I don't make it out, blame Israel.
It feels good to be a refugee.
Safe to say the great replacement has begun. Back to you.
Thanks, Ching Chong. Perfect distraction from the redacted Epstein files and Israel for the week. Am I right?
Straight up. And according to the reports, the Jewish Hebrew Immigrant Aid Society, along with a few fake Christian organizations, are getting paid about $3,000 per refugee.
What?
Shut it down! The Goyim are starting to say America first, and it's bullshit! Trump is making America great again! Don't you dare mention Zionism, or I'll fire you, Jason!
Calm down, Producer Berg. Jeez. So yeah, blame the left. They're like really ugly.
What do you want, white racist?
See what I'm saying? Trumpstein, take it away.
I don't want them in our country, I'll be honest with you. Okay? Somebody would say, oh, that's not politically correct. I don't care. I don't want them in our country. Their country's no good for a reason. Their country stinks.
Gosh, I freaking love Israel. This is why we voted for him.
It's literally the left that's the problem. Don't notice the genocide in Gaza.
Facts. Let's hear from the people who haven't started noticing yet.
Isn't Trumpstein great? He's literally saving this country and can do nothing wrong. What about the Epstein files? Democrat hoax. What are you, a lefty? Exactly. Let's hear Tampon Tim's response.
Donald Trump's calling our Somali neighbors garbage and the state of Minnesota a hellhole. We've got little children going to school today who their president called them garbage.
Wow, such a noble governor of Minnesota. Imagine him and Camel Toe won. We'd finally have tampons in the men's bathroom.
Wouldn't that have been great?
Would have been amazing.
Are you a woman trapped in a man's body, or worse, a man trapped in a woman? I deserve to be in your middle school reading books to kids.
Sponsored by the Jews at BlackRock.
Because we're chosen.
What the heck was that?
Honestly, everything looks AI nowadays. I have no idea.
Anyway, the FBI and Kash Patel have done nothing.
Right, like just arrest someone already. Yeah, like anyone at this point.
It took a YouTuber to uncover this whole $9 billion Somalian fraud.
Yep. Nick Shirley, take it away.
$1.9 million going illegally, fraudulently to this business that has quality learning center but can't even spell learning right on the door.
Don't open up!
Ma'am, we are not ICE. They've received over $1.9 million this year alone, and they're supposed to have 99 children here.
I don't see it.
Have you ever seen any children here?
None at all.
Thanks, Nick, but let's ask a libtard.
My pronouns are he, him, and the problem is the racists who don't let foreign countries invade our homes. Flood the open borders now.
Absolute dumbass. Anyways, while all our taxpayer dollars are sent to Israel, let's hear Trumpstein blame the lefties.
Waltz is a grossly incompetent man. There's something wrong with him, okay? There's something wrong with him.
Well put, Trumpstein. Federal prosecutors found a Minnesota Medicaid fraud that's paid out at least $9 billion since 2018. An actual drop in the bucket to the $50 billion we sent to destroy the Sand People.
Shut it down! We're only running this segment so you stop asking questions about the Epstein files in Israel. Trump is making America great again!
Speaking of Israel, did you see them at their right to protest?
Oh, yeah, this one's my favorite video to show the normies. It just shoves them straight down the rabbit hole. There's no recovering from this one.
Check this out.
So here we can see the documented gang of a Palestinian prisoner by 5 men. The sickest part about this isn't the fact they did this, but the fact they decided to protest for the right to read, and no one ended up prosecuted at all. With 65% of Israelis saying that this should be allowed. These men were later praised on television, while the woman who put the video out was sued. We should really check on her.
Shut it down, Ching Chong. She's ending up like Jackie, and that's where you're heading next with your antiseptic little mouth. I've been in the market for a new lampshade. You're this close.
Hell yeah, Producer Berg. Show them who their owners are.
I'll literally get on my knees for a raise.
That's a good goy, and we love to see you degrading your morals.
Good point, Daisy. Jennifer joins us live from Little St. James to remind us Epstein worked alone and had no accomplices or victims.
Please don't.
Thanks, Succubus, but we know you've been blackmailing our FBI since the Prohibition era. Let's do a little tour of your people's island since the latest photos leak. Come with me. Here's some rich people art. Whew, looks pretty weird. So let's keep moving through. Wait till you see his dentistry room. Wonder what you creeps were doing out here, just doing some dental work for minors out here, right? Look at the nose on this mask. Satan's literal chosen little people for sure.
Wow, it's getting hard not to notice at this point.
Yeah, it's almost like they worship Satan.
Yeah. Didn't Charlie try to warn us about this guy?
Yep.
Roll the clip.
Epstein was cast for a specific role, and he played it really well. The sweatpants and the Harvard jacket, the kind of disheveled hair, looking as if he was so smart and above the clouds that he was doing advanced mathematic equations on the back of napkins. But if you actually go into some of the videos of people that met with Epstein at the time, they said he was awfully unimpressive when it came to finance and markets and economics.
Gosh, he was so based.
Yeah, straight up. But this is what happens when you take donor money and go a little off script.
Right. Back to you, Jennifer.
As we move into the living area, we can tell this was no genius, but a man who was entrusted with Les Wexner's fortune. He didn't even graduate from college. Let's check out what's written on this chalkboard. Here we can see Epstein's brilliance, or lack thereof. So we got power here, deception, and plants.
Epstein was not some sort of whiz kid hedge fund manager. Epstein was playing a part. Epstein was a LARPer.
That's right, Charlie, and he basically owned the Justice Department as an untouchable. He'd bring minors to Trumpstein's resort, the Mar-a-Lago. At this point, they're all implicated. Facts. Reports say he was allowed to leave this jail for up to 12 hours a day, the 6 days a week, chauffeured by a private driver to his own high-rise office in West Palm Beach. If this were any other perverts, they'd be getting bent over in prison while they rot away in a jail cell. Is it a coincidence that Israelis are the only ones who can flee from prosecution and not be extradited? Shapiro-Stein, take it away.
Of course it's a coincidence. Just because you notice we run the largest blackmail and trafficking rings like Epstein doesn't mean you're right. After all, we're chosen. Don't forget that. Run the commercials.
Anti-Septism is on the rise.
We didn't do it.
Joes need a place to hide from the hate.
It wasn't me. It's time to flee to Israel. BlackRock.
Because we're chosen.
So, do you think Trumpstein was in the files?
If he was, the Democrats would have used it against him. Blame the sand people.
All right, bro. We go to live to the investigators at Jake GTV for more.
Thanks, Jeff. So it's not all of them, but it's always them. Jews, Muslims, and Christians have been living together for centuries before the Talmudic Satan worshippers infiltrated their culture.
The problem is when you try to play the victim of terrorism when you yourself are the terrorists. Am I right?
I know that's you, Tucker. Just because you antiseptic grifters are noticing doesn't mean we can't control his wife and take over his company. Don't notice what she did in Romania or where her kid's at. Play the sympathy card.
Okay, let's roll this.
Our goal with the Romanian Angels Project was to show these children the true American heart during the holiday season.
This is the weird part.
And what better way to do that than having our United States military personally deliver the gifts?
So the guy she named as Colonel Busher was caught running a brothel where U.S. Marines were orphan minors, and we have the affidavit form for proof.
All right, Ching Chong, but wasn't that just a philanthropy thing for her pageant?
Yeah, I thought that was pretty normal for pageant work. There's no way she was involved in anything beyond charity, right?
No, bro. This was years prior. What 17-year-old starts a 501c3 corporation? Probably has nothing to do with her mom's work at Homeland Security developing EMP and drone technology.
Shut it down, Ching Chong. We ended up giving the sand person in Bondi Beach a gift after he stopped the shooter. Air that. We're your greatest ally.
Jeez. All right, we'll show the dollar you gave.
Rabbi Mendel Castell gave Ahmed a symbolic dollar note he's had since 1988.
Today, I wanted to share that with Ahmed. I don't know where my family would be if not for him. And that's why I say thank you to him.
The visitor said Ahmed is recovering well at St. George Hospital.
Looks like he'll be seeing you for that $2 you owe him next time you see him. You can't make this shit up.
Goyslop Jr., because you're not even chosen.
Goyslop Jr.
Fake burgers, fake oils, fake joy.
That's antiseptic, and I freaking love it. Anyway, if you're still not following Jake GTV, you're either triple boosted or just genuinely retarded.
It's time to flee to Israel.
BlackRock, because we're chosen.
To all of my fellow noticers, I wanted to wish you a happy new year. If you want to keep us on air, just hit the like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.